Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today I am back with day 5 of Off the Board with Pineapple Papers. And today I am doing, let's see, today is Friday. I don't even know what day it is at this point. I'm trying to feel my head. But it is Friday, so today is a free-for-all, so we could pick whatever we wanted to off of our Pinterest boards. There was not a theme. So I ended up doing a layout, kind of scrap lifting it, by Kylie Kingham, the Cocoa Vanilla Studio Shine Bright. So I'll pop that up so you can see it. Now, I'm also combining this with the Scrapasketch Weekly Sketch number 124. When I saw this sketch, I was like, oh wow, because it's almost exactly like the layout I had already chosen to use for my inspiration. It's also Friday, so it's Mixed Media Mayhem, and this week's prompts is sparkle, stamping, and stencil to be used. So we have a lot to accomplish in this one layout. I am going to do a school themed layout. I'm doing 8th grade graduation. I'm planning on using this stencil with the stars. Y'all saw me use it a lot. I think I'm going to use this stamp set to use for my stamping. I have all of this stuff is from swaps. None of it is signed, so I don't know who made it, but I think all of these came from Swap Addicts Anonymous Facebook group. And this is the photos. I am using up some scraps. I made this border myself just by taking a pen and drawing out the scallops and then just trimming them out to kind of mimic what was going on in the sketch. And then I have some scraps. And then I have all this paper that has been in my stash forever. I haven't used it. I don't know who made it. It doesn't have any, let's see. I say that, but it really don't. It must have came out of a paper pad. I'm not sure this was the strips on it. So, I've had it for a long time, so it's pretty old either way. And then these are pictures of Blake and Brooke at 8th grade graduation. They're both in the same grade because we held Blake back in 1st grade because he has a speech impediment. So, what we are going to do first is do our stenciling, and then that way we can build the page. So, I did pull green and yellow scraps because green and gold are our school colors, so that's what I wanted to do and what I had in mind. So I just pulled mustard seed and mowed lawn, and I think I'm just going to kind of do my stars in a circular pattern maybe, to just kind of peek out. I don't want to go crazy with it, but just enough to show that they're there. So, let's see here. I'm just kind of going to go lightly with it. I really do like this stencil a lot. I've used it a lot. I got it on Temu. And this ain't going to be perfect. I don't have anything marked out. I'm just kind of going for it. Hoping for the best. Okay, I think that's pretty good. That's a pretty good circle to be guessing. Alright, so I think that's going to be good enough for that part. And then I think I will use just a little bit of green. Let me wipe off my stencil a little bit. Actually, I'm just going to flip it over on the other side because I don't have a paper towel right now, so I'm not going to put these ones all the way around. Alright, that looks good enough to me. And I said I wasn't going to put it all the way around, but I just did. Okay, so I like that because that really brings in the school colors. And then I'm just going to build my base, kind of. So I'm going to move this one over some and then build this. I'm kind of just going with the sketch. You know, I kind of want to cut this down a little bit more. Okay, sorry, I got to get the big trimmer out. Going to cut it down a little bit thinner so it's not covering up as much of the stenciling. Okay, I like that better. I'm just going to glue this on. And this is not the normal graduation route I would normally take. You know, I normally wouldn't do it in like this, I don't know, cork board and rulers and all of that stuff, but I don't know. I was just thinking, you know, I should probably just do it. Like, I've had this paper forever and I really want to use it up. So I guess overall it works just as well. And then I have this so that it'll fit right here. I just pulled scraps out to back everything and all that with. Actually, let me pull that side up so I can stick my scraps in here. This one was just a zip strip off of a collection. And add in a little yellow. I had another idea in mind to start with, and then I ended up going a different route. I was gonna take my square, I had a plain white square cut out, and I was just going to weave the background with zip strips that were green and yellow, but I decided to go a different route because I didn't really have enough of the colors to be able to do it that was big enough. So I could have probably pieced a bunch of things together, but I didn't want to. I wanted to be lazy and take the easy route. Okay. So then we have that. And then I think I'm going to go in with my pen and do some, take my ink pen and just highlight that. Since I have all the black that's in this. And I'm thinking I'm going to do it like this. And I'm going to put this here. And then I'm going to stamp on this and make it say 8th grade graduate, because they were graduating from 8th grade, excuse me. And that's going to be the layout. So I think I'm going to use this stamp set and do it. And I think that's it. Okay, we use the sketch and off the board, sparkle, stamping, stencil. We need some sparkle. Okay, let's use a gold shimmer brush. And this will be our sparkle since it is graduation. Alright, so now we got our sparkle, our stencil, will do the stamping. I will post close-ups at the end of this video so you can see everything up close. I'll post the links. If you are not subscribed, please consider it and come back and hang out. I do all my embellishment giveaways every week, and I have a lot of people not claiming them because I get subscribers and then they just don't come back and see the video in time to claim it. So I know that's hard to see from the lights, but I will post close-ups. So thank you guys for hanging out with me, and until next time, bye y'all.